No countdown, no teaser, no update stories. I work where nobody was watching his first moves. I get 5 attention days stacked without witnesses. I can't explain plans, cause explanation attracts opinions. Opinions, so construction, I let progress stay invisible until structure could stand on its own. I train when the room was static. Learn when nobody asked. Share my own numbers instead of chasing feedback. Silence was a strategy, it was necessity. Cause noise leaks intention and intention. You're on resistance, I move better unnoticed. Each brick placed without applause and good away proved itself solid.
No sound, still rise, no eyes, still climb. Built it out of time in silence.
Second verse deeper in the payoffs. My punches come late, curiosity replacing doubt. This track doesn't brag it, documents timing. I don't rerun the show process, cause process was never for display. I let the outcome speak, cause it's fluent in every language. This verse doesn't corrupt memories, people suddenly remember supporting, but they ignore it. I let them meet, cost nothing now. I know what quiet bills on patience outworks noise. The structure stands, cause it was never rushed. And I move on without narrating the blueprint again.
No sound, still rise, no eyes, still climb. Built it out of time in silence.
If it's surprised, that's because they weren't listening there.
No countdown, no teaser, no update stories. I work for nobody to watch this man's moves. I take my position, they stick without witnesses. I've been explained. Ain't no countdown, no teaser, no teaser.
Yeah, deadline stack expectations. Rise, I stay fixed like gravity. Double this verse moves like that constant load I used to tense up under. Now I don't notice any more pressure. Didn't leave it integrated bills. Still do numbers, still watching margins, still tight, but my pulse doesn't spike. This a baseline now. I don't call it stress, I call it environment. You adapt or you exit. I adapt to repetition. Train my nervous system to stop flinching. Weight feels lighter when you lift it daily. I don't talk about being under pressure, cause that suggests it's temporary. This is permanent climate, and I learned how to work inside it without drama.
Heavy air, still breathe. Same load, still me. What was fierce, routine, normal now.
Yeah, second verse deeper into conditioning. Now calm doesn't mean easy, it means familiar. This track doesn't glorify grind, it documents acclamation. I don't wait for relief, I optimize inside constraint. The pressure, sharper decisions, stripped excess, force precision. I don't break cause there's no contrast anymore, highs and lows. Flattened in a usable ground, this verse doesn't chase comfort, it maintains output. The room got louder, the stakes got higher, and I stayed the same because pressure stopped feeling like a threat and started feeling like home turf.
Heavy air, still breathe. Same load, still me. What was fierce, routine, normal now.
If it didn't sound intense, that's because intensive. Stop and register it. Stop registering.
Change. Yeah. Money up. Same room, same faces, but the temperature shifted. Conversation softer, pauses longer, eyes linger. What it didn't before. This verse moves like that invisible adjustment. Money doesn't talk or rearranges posture. Suddenly jokes land different respect. Shows up disguised as interest. They don't ask what I do anymore, they ask how long I've been doing it. The air thick with calculation. I didn't change tone, the room did. Value alters gravity and everyone leans unconsciously. I watch it happen without reacting, cause reacting confirms it. I stay neutral, letting the ship reveal itself. Money didn't buy me space, it made people give it up willingly. Yeah.
Feel it now, the space. Air move, change pace. Same place, new face. Money.
Yeah. Second verse deeper into awareness. Now I notice who speaks slower, who listens harder, who suddenly remembers my name. This track doesn't celebrate wealth, it audits behavior. Money exposes alignment, it doesn't create it. Some get closer, some step back, both reactions are data. I don't confuse warmth with loyalty. I log patterns quietly, like always. This verse doesn't moralize, it observes. Money changes the air, not because it's loud, but because everyone breathes it. Breathes it differently once it's there, and knowing that keeps me steady in rooms that suddenly feel smaller. Yeah.
Feel it now, the space. Air move, change pace. Same place, new face. Money.
If it felt different, that's because value entered the room.
They
expect a reaction, a grin, a fist in the air, something to mark the moment. This verse moves like the absence of celebration. The wind lands, quiet process immediately filed away. As expected outcome, I don't spike, I don't pose, I check what's next. Victory start, feeling rare when preparation. I run chance, I'm not ungrateful, I'm a fish in motion. Slows transition and I already moved on. While they're still clapping, this isn't burnout, it's calibration. Success without novelty doesn't excite, it confirms. I don't chase highs, I stack results, I let consistency flatten the peaks. Cause peaks waste energy, and I'm conserving for distance. Not applause, not applause, not applause. No smile, still win. No rush, locked in. They cheer, I'm in, winning.
Second verse, deeper into detachment. Now I see how celebration can distract from momentum. This track doesn't glow, it stays mad. I don't replay wins cause replaying keeps you stuck where you already passed. I acknowledge the result and reset posture. Eyes forward, hands steady. This verse doesn't flex joy, it flexes control. Knowing not to react is power too. I keep my face neutral. Neutrality scares people who expect signals. I'm not cold, I'm focused, and focus doesn't emote. No seal,
still win. No rush,
no rush.
Locked in,
Locked in.
They cheer, I'm in, winning. If it felt empty, that's because winning stopped being an event. Stop being an
Why they ask how I did it like the work appear. Overnight this verse news like that. The lack curiosity they didn't see the empty rooms. The quiet rest of monster no reply. They only saw the result and assumed momentum. I remember the looks when I was invisible. The patience mistaken for lack of strive. That the same voice that speaks supported. Free writing history mis-sentence. I don't correct them cause correction we find recognition after proof is cheap. I don't hold it against them, my log it is padded. People believe outcomes like quacksaz. And I built knowing that from the start.
wishing I'm too late. When it's time they relate. Mr. Clyde caught the stage. Too late.
Too late, too late. Second verse, deep buying the distance. Now plays feels of formation. No, not emotional. This track doesn't glow, it cools. I don't absorb validation. That couldn't find me earlier. I keep my rhythm cause applause changes tempo. If you let it, this verse doesn't resent it. Except in lag between effort and belief. I don't wait for eyes to move, I move until eyes had to follow. They know this late. Cause I didn't build for them, I built for outcomes. And outcomes don't need witnesses to arrive.
I'm too late. When it's done, they relate. Mr. Clyde caught the stage. Too late.
Yeah, if it feels distant, that's because it came after the work.
Better what us, still alive. And the sounds will let me understand. Baby, I do wait until you can tell. And
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. They run loud, chasing trends, timing. Footsteps overlapping this verse. Moves like that contrast. I slow down on purpose to see the board chasing. Puts you behind, position and puts you ahead. I don't react to movement, I anticipate it. I watch patterns settle this, no traffic hasn't reached yet. I don't sprint for openings, I create them by standing where value will lie on my list. This isn't patience, it's placement. I don't need to be first to move, I need to be impossible to ignore when the moment lands. I stop burning energy on pursuit and started letting gravity pull outcomes toward me. I don't run, I wait. Pick the spot, dictate. When they rush, I stay. Position. Second verse deeper into foresight. Now I see how chasing exposes desperation. Tension, this track doesn't hurry, it anchors. I don't follow waves, I study where they break. I don't knock on doors, I stand where doors are open. I keep my moves minimal cause excess reveals intent. This verse doesn't flex, speed it flexes. Accuracy being in the right place removes the need to prove yourself over and over again. I let others exhaust themselves competing while I just angles. When the shift comes, I'm already there.
I don't run, I wait. Pick the spot, dictate. When they rush, I stay.
It fell still. It's because movement was already decided.
Decision money just right. More yours like the quarter realization that the ceiling go. I maybe I rose, you the way right. Hey, you get a limit size, you didn't know if it's blown up, but you didn't know this breaking.
Yeah. Not continue to let the walls just start a feeling cause of conversation. Look with smaller goals, making like arenas. This first moves, I acquire realization that the ceiling drop. I made the out rolls, either with my hate peeps setting limits. I didn't know this before, I'm not frustrated. I'm restricted, the restrict tries to silence the echo of ideas with nowhere to go. I don't argue with the boom, I think it for what it had me do, then I stop straight in the fit. I don't announce the part, because stove doesn't need permission. Some spaces are meant to be temporary. They stay too long, just comfort in the stream.
Room too small, I feel.
Now I see how love to the space, keep that momentum. Strike doesn't disrespect the past, it releases it. I don't burn bridges, I outwalk, don't cry. This fresh doesn't rush that age, then it prepares to the next fashion. I barely what works me, what doesn't without drama. The bullet getting family, I just succeeded, it's design. No one ever moved big rope, isn't betrayal. It's physics, mass increases, volume require that I'm done, pretending otherwise.
Room too small, I feel, can't think I leave. Say it, can't breathe, outgrown.
If I long,
room too small, I
feel
feel,
wrong.
can't think I leave.
What happens?
Say it,
You for the lecture on me.
No countdown, no teaser, no update stories. I work where nobody was watching. This verse moves like that quiet repetition. Days stacked without witnesses. I didn't explain plans, cause explanation tracks opinions. And opinions, slow construction, I let progress. Stay invisible into structure. Stand on its own, I train when the room was empty. Learn when nobody asked, check my own numbers. Instead of chasing feedback, silence wasn't strategy, it was necessity. Cause noise leaks intention and intention.
Your sound still rise. No, I still climb. Built it out of time and silence.
Second verse deeper in the payoff, now questions come late. Curiosity replacing doubt, this track doesn't brag, it documents timing. I don't rewind and show process, cause process was never for display. I let the outcome speak cause it's fluent in every language. This verse doesn't correct memories, people suddenly remember. Supporting what they ignored, I let them, it cost nothing. How I know what quiet builds when patience how it works. Noise, the structure stands cause it was never rushed. And I move on without narrating the blueprint again.
No sound still rise. No, I still climb. Built it out of time and silence.
If it's a surprise them, that's because they weren't
listening.
No, it's surprise them, that's because they weren't listening. Yeah.
Ay, 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 ay. I reached the height they want without prior view, think ain't no crowd streaming. Just when this first moves like that moment after arrival. Wrote when the applause phase, instantly hunger. Didn't nigga show, but success didn't feel it. Clarify what's missing, other down, I was proud. But measurement checking distance, street travel versus distance available. I decline, no burst, I kindly see further. The top is loud, and slowly and hurry up, echoes louder. Get it anywhere else, I don't mistake up for completion. I don't unpack ambition at altitude, I stay light, ready when I move again. Because standing still at the peak is how you fall behind legs.
At the top still leaves. Ay, 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 ay. Deeply shorties. Ay, 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 ay. I don't let sky breathe, 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 breathe. Hungry, breathe, 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 breathe.
Second verse deeper in the drive, now I understand why I'm more slow down here. This track doesn't celebrate or bravo, it rejects it. I don't waste it, baby, I let them recalibrate. It'll be which biz a star, some ability goals. I don't chase more for creep. I give the precision legacy. The first was a scream ambition. Their horns for constant control and satisfied by design. Rock up beats, edges sharp, keeps moving honest. I stay uncomfortable on my purpose, cause comfort is the only thing that can knock me off from this height.
At the top still leave. Ay, 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 ay. Deeply shorties. Ay, 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 ay. I don't let sky breathe, 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 breathe.
If it sounded cold, I speak the jungle. I just let it breathe.
Yo, yeah.
They expect a reaction, a grin, a fist in the air, something to mark the moment this verse moves like that absence of celebration. The wind lands, quiet processed, immediately felt away as expected outcome. I don't spike, don't pose, I check what's next. Victory stop feeling rare when preparation outruns chance. I'm not ungrateful, I'm efficient, emotion slows. Transition, I already moved on, while they still clapping. This isn't burnout, it's calibration. Success without novelty doesn't excite, it confirms. I don't chase highs, I stack results. I let consistency flatten the peaks, cause peaks waste energy and I'm conserving for distance, not applause.
No smile, still win, no rush, locked in, they cheer, I'm in. No smile, still win, no rush, locked in, they cheer, I'm in, winning.
Second verse deeper into detachment. Now I see how celebration can distract from momentum. This track doesn't glow, stay mad. I don't replay wins cause replaying keeps you stuck where you already passed. I acknowledge the result then reset. Posture, eyes forward, hands steady. This verse doesn't flex. Joy, it flexes control. Knowing when not to react is power too. I keep my face neutral cause neutrality scars people who expect signals. I'm not cold, I'm focused and focused. Doesn't emote when execution becomes routine.
No smile, still win, no rush, locked in, they cheer, I'm in. No smile, still win, no rush, locked in, they cheer, I'm in.
It felt empty. That's this winning. Stop being an event.
Yeah, hey.
I'm weak, feel ready, I'm moved cause it's scheduled cause verse moves at the automatic execution. No hype, no soundtrack, no until I speak, just action. Motivation, now it's just a past shows up every day, I don't negotiate in mornings. I don't ask myself how I feel, I already know the answer doesn't change. The task this isn't passion, it's maintenance. Rap slaw, regardless of mood, I learn early, excitement, face structure remains. I don't romanticize brand, I normalize it. Same hours, same pressure, same output, whether the room's loud or empty. I don't need belief to function, up to the system that works without it.
No spark, still go, same work, no show, I move, even low, discipline.
Set the verse deeper into reliability, now I see how far consistency carries you. This track doesn't peak and persist, I don't change momentum, I create baseline. I don't crash when the highs fade, cause I never used it for fuel. This verse doesn't inspire, it instills routine, muscle memory, or mood swings. I keep speaking cause cadence proves control that the bass grip with progress stacks and visibly discipline. Doesn't cap for itself, it just keeps going, and one day the result is unavoidable. Not because I felt like it, but because I never stopped.
No spark, still go, same work, no show, I move, even low, discipline.
If it felt boring, if it cause it's boring, if it felt boring, if it cause it's boring, wins.
I don't talk about visions, I talk timelines, margins, risk return. I learn early dreams, get pulled out calculations, get them rich. This verse moves like a spreadsheet in motion. Every step justified before it's taken. I don't wake up inspired, I wake up on phone checking numbers, not feelings, cause feelings fluctuate, markets don't. I stop waiting signs, I read patterns instead, map behavior, did the reactions. I don't hope I prepare, I don't leap, I place weight where it holds. I don't announce who's can noise, tips the board, this isn't cold. It's efficient while they chase moments, I build sequences, outcome. Decided long before applause ever shows up.
No dreams, just math, every move adds up. I don't wish I planned on. I plan, calculate.
Second verse deeper into control, now ambition feels quieter cause certainty doesn't shatter. This track doesn't flex hunger, it shows restraint. I don't romanticize struggle, I minimize error. I remove luck from the equation by stacking probability in my favor. This verse doesn't rush. Success is schedules that I know when to wait, when to strike, when to let others burn energy chasing validation. I'm already positioned, I don't argue belief, I execute decisions. The result speaks later while I'm already on to the next column. This isn't motivation, it's infrastructure, and infrastructure doesn't fail because it never needed excitement to function.
No dreams, just math, every move adds up. I don't wish I planned. Now plan, calculate.
If it felt emotionless, that's because emotion wasn't required.
I heard you bad from going to the 80. I know it's a IK want me about pie, do they ain't no top team and just spin this first move like the moment after arrival. When a puff phase ends, then mean hunger. Been a league of sharks, a test and a physical fire was missing. I look down, no problem. Measurement, chicken dish, fest on versus distance. A hero get fired in combo rest. I kinda see further, the top is the loudest. Know me and hunger, echo louder than hitting anywhere else. I don't mistake, come pay for completion. I don't unpack ambition at altitude. I say light, but it come over there. Make the stand at the because you fall behind next.
At the top, still me. At the MVP, sharp teeth. I don't rest, I breathe. I'm hungry.
Second verse deep in the drought, no, I understand why I move slow down here. This track cause I celebrate a rival. Through the Dexy, I don't know where it gave me. I lick them recount away. Scared to feel with feds, responsibility grows. I chase more for breed, I chase that precision. Legacy is this first, that's a spring the ambition. It hones, it constant, quick Joe, unsatisfied by design. Hunger keeps sad, just short, keeps moving honest. I stay uncomfortable on purpose, cause comfort is the only thing that can knock me off from this earth.
At the top, still me. Empty plate, shawty. Out of west, I breathe. Only
If it's out of cone, that's big up hunger.
Let's celebrate.
Yeah. Okay. Been changed overnight, the wall just started feeling closer. Conversations looping, smaller closer. Repeating like reruns, this first modes like that. Tired really loud, touching of the ceiling dropped, and maybe I rose. Either way, my head keep 10 limits. I didn't know this, but fall now frustrated. I'm restricted, I'm restriction has a sign. If I hit the web, I guess when nowhere to go. I don't work it with the wall, not that get for what helped me through it, and I stopped stripping the fear. I don't announce departure, cause growth doesn't need commission. Some spaces I'm meant to be temporary and staying too long, just comfort and a constraint.
Can't choose for life, yeah.
Can't beg, gotta leave.
Can't bend, gotta leave.
Same rain, can't breathe.
Out for more, I feel.
Can't beg, gotta leave.
Can't bend, gotta leave.
Second verse, deeper into clarity. Now I see how Lloyd just stays. Leave that more madness. Check doesn't disrespect the past. It releases that I don't burn bridges. I both want piety. This verse doesn't rush that A to hit repairs for expansion. I kill it what works, so it doesn't without drama. The road didn't fail me, ever succeeded. It's design. Then another never moves you both ways. I'm the train. It's physics and now. Bass increases, volume required, and I'm done. Timing. Otherwise,
Can't choose for life, yeah.
Can't beg, gotta leave.
Can't bend, gotta leave.
Same man can't breathe.
Don't choose for life, yeah.
Can't beg, gotta leave.
Can't bend, gotta leave.
They can fuck up.
Don't choose for life,
These are habits. Hey, yeah.
can't bend, gotta
For the
leave.
next one, I'm free.
Don't choose for life, yeah.
Hey,
Can't bend, gotta leave. if it for long, that's what happened. For the next one, Now they ask how I did it like a work of beer. Well, I think this first moves. Man, they ask how I did it like a work of pit. Overtake this first moves. Like that delay, curiosity, get in and see the empty wounds. Deploying beps, the months with no reply. They only saw the result in its own momentum. I remember the looks when I was invisible. The patience mistaken for lack of drive. Now the same voices speak supportive. Rewriting history mid-sentence. I don't correct them, cause correction waste time, recognition that the proof is cheap. I don't hold at a distance, my logins padding. People believe outcomes, not a process, and I've been on that from the start. It's seen now, too late. When it's done, it went late. It's the climb of the stage, too late.
Too late.
It's a lie, too late. When it's done, it went late. It's the climb of the stage, too late.
Second verse deeper in the distance, now pre-feels informational. Not emotional, this track doesn't blow gurus. I don't absorb ventilation. Feeling like you get it from me earlier. I keep my regulars apart, choose a tempo. If you let it this verse, does a risk and except for land, but you never believe. I don't wait for eyes to move, I move until eyes have to follow. They know this late, deeper than I built for them. I built for outflows and outflows. Don't need food, this is to a ride.
It's seen now, too late. When it's done, it went late. It's the climb of the stage, too late. Too late. Too late. When it's done, it went late. It's the climb of the stage, too late.
If it feels killers, bitch think that because it came. Every killers, got through the work.
They don't run away, pick the spot, dictate when they rush, I stay position. They run loud, chasing trends, time and footsteps, overlapping this verse moves like that contrast. I slow down on purpose to see the boy chasing. Put you behind, position and put you ahead. I don't react to movement, I anticipate it. I watch patterns settled in step with traffic. Hasn't reached yet, I don't sprint for openings. I create them by standing where value will arrive. Next this is impatience, is placement. I don't need to be first to move, I need to be impossible too. They can know when the moment lands. I stop burning energy on pursuit and started letting gravity pull outcomes toward me. They don't run away, pick the spot, dictate when they rush, I stay position. I wait, pick the spot, dictate when they rush, I stay position.
Second verse deeper into foresight, now I see how chasing exposes desperation. This track doesn't hurry, it anchors. I don't follow waves, I study where they break. I don't knock on doors, I stand where doors will open. I keep my moves minimal cause excess reveals intent.
This verse doesn't flex, speed, it flexes accuracy. Being in the right place, remove the need to prove yourself over and over again. Let others exhaust themselves competing while I adjust angles quietly. And when the shift comes, I'm already there.
I don't run away, pick the spot, dictate when they rush, I stay position. I wait, pick the spot, dictate when they rush, I stay position.
If it felt still, that's because movement was already decided.
Yeah.
Ted.
Yeah.
Deadlines stack, expectations rise. I stay fixed like gravity. Double this verse moves like that constant low. I used to tense up under, now I don't notice anymore. Pressure didn't leave it integrated. Bills still do numb, emotion. Still watching margins, still type on my post. Doesn't spike, this is baseline now. I don't call it stress, I call it environment. You adapt or you exit. I adapted repetition, train my nervous system tuned to stop flinching. Weight feels lighter when you lift it daily. I don't talk about being under pressure, cause that suggests it's temporary. This is permanent climate, and I learned how to work inside it without drama. Heavy air, still breathe. Same low, still me. What was fears, routine. Normal now. Heavy air, still breathe. Same low, still me. What was fears, routine. Normal now.
Second verse deeper into conditioning. Now calm doesn't mean easy, it means familiar. This track doesn't glorify grinded documents, acclamation. I don't wait for relief, I optimize inside constraint the pressure. Sharpen decisions, stripped excess force precision. I don't break cause there's no contrast, ain't more highs and lows flatten into usable ground. This verse doesn't chase comfort, it maintains output. The room got louder, the stakes got higher, and I stayed the same because pressure stopped feeling like a threat and started feeling like home turf.
Heavy air, still breathe. Same low, still me. What was fears, routine. Normal now. Heavy air, still breathe. Same low, still me. What was fears, routine. Normal now.
If it didn't sound intense, that's because intensity stop registering. Yeah.
I don't wait to feel ready, I move cause it's scheduled. This verse moves like that, automatic execution. No hype, no soundtrack, no internal speech, just action, motivation, lies. Discipline shows up every day, I don't negotiate mornings. I don't ask myself how I feel, I already know that answer doesn't change the task. This isn't passion, it's maintenance, reps, log, regardless of mood. I learned early, excitement fades, structure remains. I don't romanticize, grind to normalize the same hours, same pressure, same output. Whether the room is loud or empty, I don't need belief to function, I bet a system that works without it.
No spark, still go, same work, no show. I move even low, discipline. No spark, still go, same work, no show. I move even low, discipline.
Second verse deeper into reliability. Now I see how far consistency carries you. This track doesn't peak, it persists. I don't chase money, I create baseline. I don't crash when highs fade, cause I never use them. For fuel, this verse doesn't inspire. It installs routine muscle memory over mood swings. I keep speaking cause cadence proves control. The days blur, but progress stacks invisibly. Discipline doesn't clap for itself, it just keeps going. And one day the result is unavoidable. Not because I felt like it, but because I never stopped.
No spark, still go, same work, no show. I move even low, discipline. No spark, still go, same work, no show. I move even low, discipline.
If it felt boring, that's because boring, boring wins.
See, same room, same faces, but the temperature shifted. Conversation softer, pauses longer, eyes linger where they did it before. This verse moves like that invisible adjustment. Money doesn't talk, it rearranges posture, suddenly jokes land. Different respect shows up, disguises interest. They don't ask what I do anymore, they ask how long I've been doing it. The air thick with calculation, I didn't change tone, the room did. Value all this gravity and everyone leans unconsciously. I watch it happen without reacting, cause reacting confirms that I stay neutral, letting the shift reveal us of money. Didn't buy me space, it made people give it up willingly.
Feel it now, the space, air move, change pace, same place, new phase, money.
Second verse deeper into awareness. Now I notice who speaks slower, who listens harder, who sudden remembers my name. This track doesn't celebrate wealth, it orders behavior. Money exposes alignment, doesn't create it. Some get closer, some step back, both reactions are data. I don't confuse warmth with loyalty. I log patterns quietly like always. This verse doesn't moralize, it observes. Money changes the air, not because it's loud, but because everyone breathes it differently once it's there. And knowing that keeps me steady in rooms suddenly feels smaller, yeah.
Feel it now, the space, air move, change pace, same place, new phase, money.
If it felt different, that's because value entered the room.
I don't talk about visions, I talk timelines. Margin, risk, return. I learned early dreams get people loud calculations. Get them rich, this verse moves like a spreadsheet in motion. Every step justified before it's taken. I don't wake up inspired, I wake up informed. Checking numbers, not feelings, cause feelings fluctuate markets. Don't I start waiting for signs, I read patterns instead. My behavior predicted reactions. I don't hope I prepare, I don't leap. I place weight where it holds. I don't announce moves, cause noise tips the board. This isn't cold, it's efficient. Why they chase moments? I build sequences, outcome decided long before applause ever shows up.
No dreams, just me. Every move adds up. I don't wish I planned. Calculate.
Second verse deeper into control now. Ambition feels quieter, cause 30 doesn't strap. This track doesn't flex, hunger shows. Restraint, I don't romance, I struggle. I minimize error, I remove luck from the equation by stacking probability in my favor. This verse doesn't rush success, the schedules I know when to wait, when to strike, when to let. Others burn energy chasing validation. I'm already positioned, I don't argue, believe I execute decisions. The result speaks later while I'm already on to the next column. This isn't motivation, it's infrastructure, and infrastructure doesn't fail because it never needed excitement to function.
No dreams, just me. Every move adds up. I don't wish I planned. Calculate. If it felt emotionless, that's because emotion
Wasn't required.